so today I have a theory, right? I was in the shower and I was listening to Playtime is Over. If you're not a Nicki fan, then you wouldn't know what that is. But if you are, you know what that is. Playtime is Over is one of her first like album mixtapes that she released in like back then in '09 when she first came out. And so I was listening to it. I was thinking, people say that Nicki Minaj from back then, like she's changed to now, from Playtime is Over to the Pink Print. That's a big change. And I had this thing, and I call it the Nicki theory. So people say she went hard before, and then when she started to go commercial with Super Bass and Pink Friday and things like that, she wasn't really like as hard as she was before. And I had to think, if she wasn't really as hard before, then you have to explain to me a few things. Some people say, oh, Nicki didn't even write her own rhymes, right? Safaree started to write them in Pink Friday and then Roman's Revenge and things like that. And that's when all the multi-personalities came out. And I had to think, if Safaree helped her write these lines, then wouldn't that make Safaree whack? Because if Playtime's Over is just Nicki, and then the next two albums are Safaree and Nicki, then wouldn't that mean that Safaree and commercialism like made her whack in a sense? And I had to think, when she dumped Safaree and like started going to Meek, she had the Pink Print, right? And the Pink Print is where she talks about her like her transitions and her past and everything like that. So she goes to talk about those things, right? And so I started to think, in the Nicki theory, is that like because she's dating Meek, and Meek is like a hardcore rap guy, not, I mean, he got like Drake annihilated him, but like, does this mean that Meek is gonna change Nicki into like her old rap style ways, or like will she not change? Because if Meek goes hard and Nicki is not as hard as she would be, wouldn't Meek encourage Nicki to go harder, even though Meek can't write a diss track? No shade, but yeah. So yeah, I had to make that video. And I know my videos sometimes they always seem like, oh, it seems like it's shifted more this way, shifted more this way. I got a tripod. Why am I stuttering? I don't even know. I got a tripod. I still can't have music in the background because you know YouTube is gonna say something. But yeah, I don't got a tripod. But this is a tripod that I used when I had my camera 2 years ago or 3, and I was recording videos. But yeah, that was my shower thought. Tell me how you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't know, something. And I have to go get that case and start editing a lot. Oh, and also big news that well, I didn't really audition. I like sent in information and stuff, and they got like a call back for like to be in this Netflix show called The Get Down. So hopefully, right, by the time next year comes, I'll be able to participate in it for like, I guess the ending of season 1, wherever that now, and then season 2 if I'm really good and like move up. And if I make an acting career out of it, I would be so happy, because that just means forget school right now, do some acting stuff, raise some money, then go back to school. I don't know, but whatever I do, right, at the end of the day before I die, I'm still going back to school and getting that PhD.